Anti-fatness is the last socially acceptable form of discrimination.
Oh my God. All right. Yo, hey, everyone gather around. No one say anything that hurts someone's feelings, okay? All right. We have a chode here, and I'm just going to tell you right now, the soy is strong with this one. I don't know if he likes the pee-pee. I have a feeling it's possible. I don't know what his voice is going to sound like, but I mean, we're talking veggie oils. All right, here we go. Anti-fatness is discrimination.
What's in the box?
That's fucking bullshit. Here we go.
Anti-fatness is the last socially acceptable form of discrimination.
Hold on a second.
Have you ever said that? Have you ever heard anyone say that?
No, I try to stay on the intelligence side of the interwebs, and I surround myself with people that aren't retarded. So there's that.
I'm pretty confident that I have said that in the past, although I'm not sure if I've ever said it on TikTok.
We didn't miss it at all, but thank you for sharing.
The thing is...
Why is this video so fucking long? God damn it. We'll see if we make it through. I don't know if I could do.
It's wrong. So I just finished reading Aubrey Gordon's new book, You Just Need to Lose Weight, and 19 Other Myths About Fat People. She's one of the co-hosts of the Maintenance Phase podcast. Give it a listen. And the last chapter is about that statement, that anti-fatness is the last socially acceptable form of discrimination.
Oh my God. All right. Yo, hey, everyone gather around. United States. Okay. Planet Earth, gather around. No one say anything that hurts someone's feelings. Okay. Excuse me, Papa Swolio. Yes. You in the back. How come people are such huge fucking pussies? Well, that's a good question, Tommy. Yo, everyone's going to have their feelings get hurt. You're never going to be able to. Everything's discrimination. Words are violence. Silence is violence. You know, me having a beard is expressive of the patriarchy and capitalism. Like, whatever the fuck. It doesn't matter. In other words, I'm not saying run around offending people on purpose. There's a difference. Going around and being an asshole and like yelling at people that are minding their own fucking business, that's you being a prick. Saying something that's your opinion that offends someone else, that's their problem. Straight up, it's their problem. If you're offended, you are offended. It's not me offending you. You are offended, and that fill in the blank by whatever. It doesn't matter. Once you start pandering to these fucking lunatics and these pussies, it's never going to stop because it's power. It's attention. It's leverage. They're going to keep on taking and taking and taking. So stop bending over and taking in the ass from these fucking libtards. Enough. All right, let's continue.
And it sort of opened my eyes to this thing. The statement is not wrong because anti-fatness isn't socially acceptable, because it is socially acceptable. And the statement is not...
I know I'm stopping this. I'm going to try to let it run so we can get through it. We'll see if we finish it. But good. Anti-fatness should be accepted. This is not a bad thing. Fat shaming should be around. Now, again, it's not, oh my God, you're fat, Fatty McFatterson, fatty, you're a fucking fatty. No, that's being a dick. That's being a piece of shit. But glorifying it is not the answer. Pretending like it's not a huge fucking issue is not the answer. Pretending it's not detrimental to your health, objectively, is not the answer.
Not wrong. Because anti-fatness isn't discrimination, because it is discrimination.
Oh.
It's wrong because it is far from the last socially acceptable form of discrimination. And if you're part of a minority that is discriminated against, you already know this. Racism, sexism, anti-trans bigotry.
Oh, let's go. Loop it together. This is what intersectionality is. Loop fatness with anti-trans bigotry and sexism and racism. Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah, dude. We got the white savior on our hands. Yeah. Tell everyone how being fat or being pro-health is anti-trans. Oh, keep on going. Keep on going. Lump it together. It's all the same. It's all the same. We need just like can we just get a flag that like a flag with everything on it? Let's get another flag. Do I have enough characters in my, hold on, let me see. Do I have enough characters in my bio for another flag? For another flag? one too many consonants in that, by the way.
Anti-LGBTQ plus bigotry. Those are all still, to varying degrees and in varying parts of the world, very socially acceptable.
Learn some history. Go traveling. Go see the discrimination in other countries. And come back to the United States and tell us how evil it is here. Go.
Saying that anti-fatness is the last socially acceptable form of discrimination only serves to minimize those other forms of discrimination, and minimize the experience of other people who experience that discrimination.
Pause. Jesus Christ. Minimize the experience of other people who experience. Okay. Word salad. Listen, this is the oppression Olympics. And again, no, saying that anti-fatness is the last form of discrimination. There are many types of discrimination. If you're saying that's the last form of discrimination, then you're saying that's the worst discrimination. And the last discrimination, you're insulting people that are discriminated against because of their experience of being discriminated. Jesus, bro, say more and like talk more and say less. Can you use any more words without making any fucking sense? Be more pathetic. The only reason I'm ripping this video is because you put it online. If this offends you, don't make stupid videos. My opinion. You don't have to like it. I actually hope you don't. I hope you don't like it. I hope you don't like it and don't watch my content because you're not someone that I want that I want in our community. Unless you want to think logically, then you're welcome.
Whatever the intent is, and I don't think the intent when somebody says that anti-fatness is the last socially acceptable form of discrimination, I never think the intent is necessarily to diminish all others. It's to try and point a spotlight on anti-fatness, which you should, but not to the detriment of all those other forms of discrimination out there. I don't talk about anti-fatness because it's, the last socially acceptable form of discrimination. I talk about it because I am uniquely qualified due to my life experience of being a lifelong fat person.
That's a flex. Due to my experience of being a lifelong fat person.
Another example of cake gender would be if someone feels like they have different layers or flavors to their particular gender.
I think the real question is, how is there 30 seconds left of words?
That I am able to talk about it. Not because it's the last socially acceptable form of discrimination, not because it's the most egregious form of discrimination, but because my experiences allow me to talk about it, where other people who don't have my experiences can't. All that is just to say,
Jesus Christ,
don't say that anti-fatness is the last socially acceptable form of discrimination, because it's just
anti-fatness is the last acceptable form of discrimination. I'm saying it because you don't want me to. I hope you're offended.
Not. And if you hear me saying it, correct me.
Just delete the video and then you'll be corrected.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it.
But his thyroid.
I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
Jesus fucking Christ.
God damn it, I don't know what it is about your face, but I want to deliver one of these right in your suck hole.
Is there anything I can do to work on that?
No, not really. It's your face.
Ooh.
We stay woke, but y'all sleep. Real mode, but y'all sheep. Out in public, she a good girl, but at the crib, she a real freak. New throne for the new king. Same kid, now my streets go. Same gang, got the cheat code. I said stay woke, we in real mode. I said stay woke, real mode. Stay woke, real mode. I said stay woke, real mode. Stay woke, real mode. I said stay woke, real mode. Stay woke, real mode. I said stay woke, real mode. Stay woke, real mode. Hey, y'all some jokers, y'all a bunch of clowns. You will not get a laugh out of me. You can talk, but you can't denounce. I live a different theology. Why I transferred to a new account? You just fucked over a prodigy. Posted up with a rented crown. You are the king of apology. You about to see a new side of me. I hope you know. We stand up and watch our enemy go. Empire fall, my legacy grows. I might just hop on this melody flow. All this vision, no